into a permanent sulk.
Haven't recovered either.
Yeah, that's right. And the thing of it is to say that we didn't have any tactics is
I didn't say that. I just said you didn't have armor.
well, no, not but tactics.
Right. No,
For
you have
instance,
tactics.
backing me up, or guys like me with this thing, would have been a line of people with huge oval shields and gigantic spears, and they would have shot past us to give us the time to recover in many cases. They would have helped to try and pin the Roman shields in place for at least a few split seconds. But due to the continuing Roman aggression in Dacia, many Dacian children are suffering. We would like you to reach deep into your hearts and your pocketbooks and give to the Dacian Children's Relief Fund. Anything will do, including canned goods. Anything off your local shelves. And here's the can opener. All kidding aside though, aside from the funny artwork on this is a very accurate reconstruction of a Roman scutum. They actually made plywood. They took thin strips of wood, maybe 1/8 of an inch thick total, and layered them 3 times. The outer face run horizontally, the center layer runs vertically, and the back layer runs horizontally again. And there are 78 individual strips of wood building this shield. Run cross grain for extra strength. It's covered in pigskin. I don't know if they would have used pigskin, but they certainly would have used very thin leather on the face. The back is covered in fabric. Linen will usually do. The common color that we know was red. And many times they had a brass rim rimming the top, sides, and the bottom. Now I've only done the top and the sides because there's no point to me going to more work than necessary for something that's going to get destroyed. But I want to make a point here. There are some people who say that this strip on the top and on the sides was to help shed blows. And it depends, I guess, on what you're facing. If you're facing a straight barbarian sword, could I borrow a Gladius? This will help illustrate the point, more or less.
Be gentle. Yeah.
Okay, if you're a wild Celt and you're waving your sword over your head and you come down, okay, even if it cuts in 3 inches, the rest of the sword is up here. The guy's safe behind this, okay? The problem is that this is not a sword. This is a funny shaped battle axe. And what you can see is as I come down, first of all, I have an automatic 6-foot of reach and I'm short, okay? And there's 9 inches of drop between the back of that blade and the point. So the chances are that it's going to nail somebody in the head or in the face or in the chest is pretty good. I need someone to volunteer to operate the back of the lens.
I don't suppose you think somebody can.
I'll do it.
I'm in. Oh, boo!
After all, I am the High Commander.
Alright, go ahead, please. Just do like that.
Okay, couple of
So
things.
Bundy's
Matt.
gonna kill me again?
Couple of things, Matt, since Owen's not here and he did it before.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to want to keep holding this,
Yeah.
keep your face away from
Right.
I don't know how much force is going to come down on this
Right.
side. We want to move this forward a little bit.
Okay. We're balanced. Right. Good.
Keep yourself down just in case
Yeah.
anything flies back.
Yep.
Keep your face away from this
Right.
because it's going to fly out. If you can maneuver that like in a guard motion,
Okay.
like up for the first cut, that you just want to
Doing vertical first.
vertical first.
Okay.
First, I'm only going to do 3 cuts because to do more would pretty much compromise the results of the test. First cut is going to be a pear splitter. It's going to be coming straight down. The next blow is going to see how well this pierces. So I'm going to try and miss all the edges and hit somewhere in the body of the shield. And the last one will come in from the side.
Rob. close to where my shoulder would be if I were holding that shield normally.
And this penetrated all but 10 inches.
You're standing right in
What'd you hit?
Oh, you hit right on the...
But it didn't cut through the side. Yeah, Legionary, scoot up!
It got knocked from our...
Yeah, that worked.
Yeah.
It's a better shield this time, I think.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. And the last shot is going to be in from the side. But you can see that this brass stripping did nothing.
It's not doing much. It's coming off.
Went right through it.
Why'd you get in on this?
Not as far as I did the last time,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Reinforcing
tougher
did
shield.
something.
Yeah.
Well, you're learning. You have a new career. Shield maker.
Shield builder.
That's right. I think Matthew's making it again.
That's
There you go. Oh, all right, cool. All right. We all chuck it.
All right, give me the ball here, guys. All right. Yeah, where my George face? That's right. Can you do better? Hey, Dead.
How far did it go through? Oh, it did, as a matter of fact, penetrate.
That went straight through. Leave it in. What do you got for the guy next to him? What?
Into the arena! Come the Gladiator!
He's escorting them in. These are the two guys.
With the Gladiators, we have... Rome! 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 We all recognize Charon?
I'll
We all recognize Mercury? Are we ready to go? Lead Gladiator! You may begin. Begin! The Axeman pounding on his opponent with a shield. The Axeman has no defensive shield. The shield man has no weapon. Are you ready, Roman Falx? Salute. Salute. Salute each other. Go! Materius, advancing with his net. This is the fisherman who fights with a trident and a net to capture his opponent with the fisherman's tool. The standard fighter with small shield and Gladius faces this very, very dangerous gladiator. The heavy helmet, the heavy armor on the fit. Oh, he's lost his neck. Now half of his defenses are gone. Beautiful. Wow, he's going low. He's going into it low.
No good. Strike was no good.
Now this is the point battle.
Rabbit! He is wounded! Man is wounded. He can't continue though. Anybody who had put money on the first wound, he gets it.
We cannot have enough money available for the murder of one of the gladiators. So this is a point bout. Begin!
Rabbit! Leg!
Judge, clear that raffle off the field. Legionnaries. We're searching for an opening. Oh! Guard!
What does the crowd say?
Citizens of Rome, it is up to you to decide. I remind you again, this is death, this is life. This, up yours, this, sheath the Rome. Get the sword. Life or death, what will it be? Let us hear it. Life or death? Life for the wolf! It is life! Life for the wolf! Hey! Not good enough. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you that I spoke to earlier. The opponent mocks the great wolf, but
The great wolf.
cheer for your wolf!
Falling over.
Leave his tail! The barbarian cheer for the wolf!
I would have lost money on
Great wolf has given him another chance, an unprecedented action by the lead gladiator.
When a gladiator slips, he's given a second chance to no fault of his own. We don't have sand here.
Very well. One more engage. Move! Now the barbarian determined to overturn war. Close combat. Heavy use of the shield. Move to the gladiator.
Barbarian!
Well, ladies and gentlemen of Rome, what say ye? What say ye? What say ye? Wife? Death! Or death! It's a barbarian! Barbarian! It's incredible! It's a barbarian! Referee! It is! Death!
Kill him.
Get this thing back. The loot came out. The ring came out. Yeah. While I was wearing it.
Really eat that stuff?
All the time. Especially the tall ones.
Doesn't it hurt their teeth?
Probably. Yes. But, you know, by the time they die, they'll keep it on anyway.
How could they cook it?
In a pot with water. But we didn't use salt. We used garum or Lukman fish sauce.
What's Lukman fish sauce made out of?
Dead fish fermented in water with salt.
Ooh, that sounds terrible.
It does. You want to taste some?
Oh, I'd love to.
All right.
Step right up.
But we're gonna have to kiss you afterwards. So.
Let me get a picture of you eating it.
That's his wife's
Yes.
problem, not mine.
You know, I'll pinch off a piece. I'll taste the fish sauce too.
Take one whiff of him and say something smells fishy.
There you go.
Take one whiff of that.
Okay,
Small
we're
piece,
gonna
not that
try
much.
this out.
Oh, now you can take a picture of someone else tasting it.
Wow, it tastes like anchovies.
No, it doesn't. There you go. Film this. Whoops. Whoops. Look at the face.
Be careful of the...
It actually tastes like the sliced ham in the MRE I used to eat in the military.
Oh, lovely. That good, huh?
It's actually not bad.
Bye. I will.
Hot Gladio, clean up. Signo Secute. Hot fucking Moe.
He looks like he does that for a living. Don't get there.
Consiste. Ad scudum, cleaner. Intra.
You or him?
Oh, him. I'm odd man now. Ad dextrum, Junge. One other thing I should point out. Came up from Atlanta, Georgia, and our award winners this year is 30th Legion. Came down from Canada just to play with us. So 2 laps around the Beltway it took them to find us, but they got here. So we're kind of conglomerating. Also, while the Romans were the most highly trained and disciplined army in the world of their time, and they practiced daily, we don't. So, ad sinistrum, depone. Look at me. Look at me. Close it up to me. Fronta. Guarda, guarda. Ad sinistrum, depone.
chunk of rock flying at you and hitting you. Sort of explains why Goliath fell, doesn't it? Contrary to popular belief, Australia is not the only place where you find boomerangs. At one time, everyone in the world had these things. Now, these are not returning boomerangs. These are hunting or war boomerangs. The ones that I'm holding, minus this one, which is my own design, this is a replica of the world's oldest boomerang, minus the color. It was made of mammoth ivory and was found in Poland. Dates back to 40,000 BC. This one is a copy of one that was found near Stonehenge. It was made of oak. Now imagine that flying at you and whapping you upside the head. The lighter one will probably work better.